welcome back to the Thursdays Are the Best Days podcast. Amazing episode 113. And joining me this week, we got a big crowd, people.
We got them all.
Bruno. We got Fee. We got her kind of over here.
What up?
And then we got far there is Eric. And
Who?
you can't see him, but you got Juan somewhere in the void. Yep.
Yeah.
So Eric, what triggered you last night to go big?
What made me go big last night? It's a good question, Nicholas. I was sitting there at work. I was, just got out of a room. If y'all don't know, I work in a nursing home. I got out. I was just had my downtime. Went outside to chill for a little bit. I just scrolling through my phone, and I was like, man, there's got to be more than life than living paycheck to paycheck, right? So I'm just like, I gotta find something. I don't know what it is. There's something out there for me, and I was just feeling it. And I'm just scrolling, and then I saw a word I ain't seen in a couple of years, right? Dogecoin.
Ooh, what's that?
I was like,
Let us know what's that.
Dogecoin? Is that the one with the dog? I was like, man, I remember Dogecoin. Someone tried to convince me to mine that. I was like, nah, that's dumb. And it's like I was getting flashbacks of like when I regretted buying Bitcoin. I was like, not this time. And I sent it, man. I just sent it. And
how many Dogecoin did you buy?
I got about 13.4. I sold today a little bit because I got
by
scared.
13.4 he means 13,400.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
I sold a little bit because I got scared.
Did you actually?
Yeah, that went down real fast.
Oh, it dipped hard.
It went down fast and almost threw
It didn't dip as hard as when I bought it.
I don't know why I was so scared to lose $30. Because maybe because that's all I had in my bank account at the time and I needed it. But I was like, you know what? What do I got to lose? So I just sent it. I sent more back in there, about 13.4 now, and life is good, man. Life is good. You know what I'm saying? That song with Future and Drake started playing, and next thing you know, my Civic turned into a Prius, and then
I thought you were gonna say Lamborghini.
Yeah.
That's all it took.
My dog's Ram turned into a damn Raptor.
3.5 of a cent, by the way.
Isn't that thousandth?
Well,
hundredths.
Hundreds of dollars. Yeah. It's 300ths of a dollar.
Oh, okay.
Which means bank in my pocket. That's all I heard.
I'm up a quarter.
Wait, what was that? Can we go back to that page, Bruno? Can we look at the circulating supply is supposedly, what's that, billion?
Yeah, that's 125 billion Dogecoin.
You know who owns 358 of them?
It's literally, I think it's impossible for it to hit above 100. I think that's the cap it would ever hit. By the grace of God, if it ever gets
there's
past
a market cap of almost $500 million.
Yeah.
If you had then it's worth nothing. But there's a $500 million of Dogecoin roaming around.
The all-time high was 1 3/4 cents.
I am up $9.81. I was talking to Bruno last night. I could finally drink the cranberry Sprite out of my Yeti cup.
Whoa, easy there. I don't know if you can. You bring Yeti into this?
Okay, I'm sorry, my off-brand Yeti.
Okay, now
my
we're
Ozark.
That's better.
Your Eskimo friend mug.
I bought my dog a Yeti fucking bowl, dude.
Did you?
I'm happy now.
I saw them. They are the nicest goddamn bowls I've ever seen.
Right? They're so expensive.
How much is a Yeti dog bowl?
God damn, dude. You
I need one.
You don't even own a dog.
I think they're like $50, 40, $50.
Let my man live life. He's
gonna eat cereal.
We dozing out here, bro.
Hey, dude, when you want to lap up water, you could just.
But look at this thing.
That is nice.
It's powder coated, insulated, got the rubber footing on the bottom.
Look at that.
Like, it's beautiful. I've seen them. I've held them. They're great. But god damn.
Myself,
Can we customize it? Can we customize it?
Ooh. Oh, we can get text on it.
We
Oh,
could put
man.
the Dogecoin logo on the top.
True.
Why don't you let me put another letter?
Do you think Yeti's ever gonna tank, like in
Yes.
price?
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
No.
When the boomer generation's gone.
Like, do you think they're just inflated now because people use them as like status? Because I'd like some
Yeah.
Yeti cups that aren't like $100.
I mean, don't
I
get me
can
wrong. I
help you
think
out with that.
I can guarantee. I mean, I don't like Yetis that much. I have one, but it's not to write home about. It's just paying for the name.
It's cooler.
It's good. I mean,
So I have an expensive cooler, right?
Is it a
yes, do
Yeti?
I.
Wait, what
It's not a
size?
Yeti.
Then you
I
don't
have
have an
an
expensive cooler.
Ozark.
You got a broke
You
Cooler.
say that. I know how much it was. It's an expensive cooler. I
I
bought
don't
a
know, man.
Pelican. It's a
How big
20 quart.
Pelican.
I don't know if I can actually find it because they changed the shape of them.
What's wrong, Bubby? What's wrong, boy? You want hugs? Come here. Come here, buddy.
Oh, I like these, Bruno. I like these.
So
What's
I
wrong?
wanted one for my Razor because it's literally sitting on top of an engine the whole time.
Your Razor scooter?
No, my Razor Polaris off-road.
Oh, for real? That's dope.
So this is like the new style that's not squashed.
That
Stop.
looks
Get on.
deep.
Yeah, mine's not like that. Mine's like
Ciao. Go.
squished down and wider.
Put a body in one of those.
Whoa.
It's not that big,
It
Oh.
looks
but
big.
goddamn does it hold ice.
Bro, get the 250 quart.
They do make some very large ones.
A 250 one.
What are you throwing there? That's 62 gallons.
62 gallons of water.
Let's see if I can get to it. Cooler.
62 gallons of cold America.
Here you go. There's a big-
Budweiser.
Holy moly. How much is that? I can't see.
It's so expensive you need to get a quote. How's that for an answer?
Excuse me?
Yes.
Why?
Can we put in a quote for Thursdays are the best
No.
days?
To give you an idea, the 150 is
Oh my
$650.
God.
Woo!
Yikes.
For another 100.
I like to
Alright,
preface this now. If anybody from Pelican would like to sponsor the stream,
Oh hell yeah!
we'd be more than happy to.
Dog,
We will
let's
pay in
start at
Doge.
Lunchables.
We got enough Dogecoins to pay
Yeah,
for at least.
How about we get them
Spree.
both and put the Lunchables in the pellet?
There we go. Lunchable X
This
Pelican.
guy is onto
This
something.
guy.
Oh man, it's fucking rising. Whew. Whew. Whew.
How I don't
Whew.
What?
these
I'm up
stupid,
$17, boys.
these stupid cryptos. I just don't understand.
I could cash out right
The
now.
problem
but
is,
the WoW
like,
expansion.
they go up a fraction of a penny when you have 13,000 of them. It means something.
That's what's stupid about. Like,
Hey, you know what? I had a bad day on the market at negative $35, but Dogecoin up 28, baby.
That's sick.
like,
Ooh, man, get this
can we
guy.
mine it? How hard is it to mine Dogecoin?
I mean, there's how many billion?
I don't. There's no
Figured
cap.
like
You
half
can mine
of
them
it,
forever.
yeah.
Oh, well, let's just start digging.
Honestly, though.
I guess. How,
Who was it? I remember. Was it? I don't think it was Fee. I think it was Tyler Baser. I think it was him who mentioned it first. He's like, we should just do this for the memes, Dogecoins, and he just started mining it. He's the same person that, dude. That guy, man. I'm telling you, he's ahead of his time. he lives in the future.
Down. Probably
Other
is.
crypto analysts suggest Dogecoin can reach more than $1 in the coming years.
Bullshit.
who
I
is
got
that?
A couple
B?
of years.
I don't know, but it's some
They need to
finance
be
guy on
fired.
Yahoo.
I got a couple days.
Y'all-
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I got a couple days. I'm getting tired of work.
I gotta go back to work Saturday. I'm off for 4 days. Trying to become a billionaire by then, boy.
Someone said if it goes to 2 cents, then it will go to the moon and spike all the way up.
What's my Exodus
Ah.
wallet password?
That's the thing. It's not even close to 2 cents, though.
It's not even at 1.
Hey,
Right.
hey, we're getting there.
It's not even at a half.
Hey,
Hey, I'm gonna wake up.
Rome wasn't built in a day.
You know what? He's actually right. It was built in a few, but
Sometimes you just gotta meme your way to the top. If
Well, that
Dogecoin can out Bitcoin,
Man, if by the grace of God and like completely denies everything that was right about it, it goes to 20,000. That's it. I'm done. I mean, my mom asked for a penny. No, she should have invested.
Yeah.
Dude, how much do you get if you put in
Get away, dog. Go.
a penny? You get what, 3?
What?
About
Is that what it is right now?
Yep.
You're talking stuff right now. I don't know what that is.
Huh? I.
And the fact that people are trying to get David Dobrik in there, if he somehow was like, this is a cool meme, let's just meme it up to the moon, then
He needs to get Mr. Beast on the hype train.
if Mr. Beast gets in on it some way, somehow, for whatever reason, then
Do you guys remember when Dogecoin sponsored a race car?
what?
Yeah.
Oh, NASCAR. Yeah.
Can we
Yeah,
pull
I
it
do
up,
remember
Bruno?
that. Yeah.
There it is.
Dude, can you imagine you're behind this guy and that back bumper is just staring at you?
Wait. So I guess we haven't given any like what Dogecoin is, have we?
No.
It's
Dude,
nothing.
imagine that Doge just looking at you the whole race and you just can't pass him.
So Dogecoin is another like joke of the internet, which is that
Whoa.
dog, which is
Hey,
Do-
not a
what?
joke.
It's a
Oh,
joke.
it's a joke.
TLDR, it's Bitcoin for memes.
Yeah.
It gets passed around Reddit in comments, and they're tipping each other with Dogecoin.
Hey,
Oh,
nice
here's 10 of
comment.
them.
Here's a nice comment. Here's a half a penny.
So we're talking. It literally is Dogecoin, as in dog. It's basically Dogcoin.
It's
Dog.
the Doge meme, the Shiba dog.
Yes, it's. I mean, we all know Bitcoin came from nothing, but this is literally a meme that now has a market cap of like $500 million.
Yeah, if I got a Shiba, I would definitely get it the Yeti Bowl.
Same. I kind of want to get a Yeti. Let me see
Yeah.
how Dogecoin hits first.
And I would buy it with the Dogecoin.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Dude, if this whole time my biggest profit on the stock market is Dogecoin, I put
You need
$1
to
in,
pull. You
I'm
need to pull
pulling
out.
everything out. If the biggest profit I make is on $1 worth of Dogecoin, I'm out.
The biggest
I'm out.
gains.
Yeah. No,
Tesla though.
Dude, Tesla.
Didn't Tesla drop a little bit today?
Okay, it dropped from 1350 to 1348.
Aren't you kind of
yeah.
worried that like Elon's gonna tweet something like
Oh yeah.
Tesla's run on
Oh yeah.
Tesla sucks with like 2 like K's SUKK.
He's got way too much power in his Twitter account for the economy.
Okay, let's talk about the TikTok dude who's influencing Dogecoin, huh? You
I
think-
bet you Elon's tweets move more money.
Elon's gonna tweet about this fee, and Dogecoin's gonna shoot through the roof.
Oh man.
we can only hope.
I guarantee you he's seen it already.
We can only hope.
He's like, investing in Dogecoin right now.
Was the
everyone's gonna be like-
best move I have ever made in my life.
See, that's Elon is a double-edged sword, Nick. It's either you go to the moon and you stay at the moon until he brings you down,
Mm-hmm.
or you hit the dirt hard and you have to hodl forever. Both of which I'm fine with.
I don't.
Yeah.
Then this man, someone needs to take his Twitter away. Like, someone needs to take control of it. He's scary.
No. The dude talked about making Tesla shorts a week ago, and then lo and behold, Tesla shorts for $69 and 420 cents.
Like, what is?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, that's hilarious. The Tesla shorts.
Tesla
That's-
shorts, $69, 420.420.
Like,
Can we scroll down, Bruno? I want to
That's
see
so
that.
fucking
There
They're
weird.
out of
it is.
stock.
They're sexy
Yes.
with the
The
3.
sexy shorts.
Yeah.
no,
For
they're
those-
the Model S, the
Yeah.
Model 3,
Whatever
the Model
you wanna
X, and
call
the
it,
Model
okay?
Y.
So you're
Selling
saying you
short
wouldn't wear them?
Oh, I'd wear them. I'd wear them
I
to bed, dude.
wear them.
Bruno,
I
buy me
don't
an
know.
XL pair.
Gone.
Dude,
Like-
if Tesla ever made a clothing brand or like a clothing line,
They just did.
no, I'm talking like a full-on Tesla X Gucci. That would Tesla stock prices would go to the moon.
Oh yeah.
Tesla shorts with a backup camera, so you can walk backwards. Dude, oh my god, think about that.
Beep, 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 beep,
You come with
beep, beep,
glasses.
beep, beep, beep. Just gets
can
louder
look.
as you get
I'm
near
just
someone.
want to throw this out there. Something happened to Dogecoin where it's almost at 40.
Do you want me to put in a goddamn ticker on the podcast?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I went from $9 to $12. I don't know
Big
what
money.
happened.
Big money.
It's gone up 40% today.
Are we talking about it and just triggering it this hard?
Hmm.
Holy shit, I went from $40 to only 61 right now.
To the moon.
Hey, Litecoin, take notes.
What's that?
Yeah, I really feel bad about Litecoin. I could have
Joy-
sold, but I
oh.
pulled out.
Fee,
I
can we
pulled
get
out
that
at a
meme?
decent time, but
Come on. Do something.
man.
Oh, the poking it picture.
Yeah, I think there is one for Litecoin. You could
Oh
probably
yeah,
find
there's
it.
always one for Litecoin. Do something.
Don't worry, Bruno, I got you. It's in text right about now.
Do something.
That's
Come
me
on.
for the past 4 years.
You still have some.
Yeah, hold on. I'm logging into my Coinbase account right now.
You still have that?
Yes, sir.
He's a hodler. You're a
Hodl.
dumper.
Hodl.
I
You gotta
dumped
hodl.
it, dog. I dumped it at 100.
I have 1.89 Litecoin.
Are you up or down?
I forgot my
I
Exodus
don't know.
wallet password, dude. What the fuck?
At one point, I was up to $1,000 in Litecoin, and then it went boop.
Okay, so to put it in perspective, my portfolio was once
Oh,
at
that's what it was.
$544. My portfolio now, 83.
I mean, it's still not zero, so he's still on there.
Yeah, dude. I want to say I'm about even.
I
Like,
thought you bought it
I
like
came out-
73.
I came out negative in that.
You bought it like the highest point Litecoin would ever reach.
No,
Mm-mm.
I
That
think
was
me and Fee
before
bought
the
it at
hype.
like we bought it
No,
at like
Eric,
what?
when he
20?
bought the second time.
Okay,
No?
well,
I never bought it above 100 ever.
Okay.
I don't remember what I bought it for.
We
Sometimes
bought it around the
actually-
2050 range.
Sometimes you got to go all in, you know. Sometimes you just got to roll the dice and you get that D20. And
Oh.
Litecoin's like a 2.
Oh, it hurts.
Hey, dude, you know, when Litecoin becomes the quarters of our currency system, I'll have 1.5.
Do you guys hear about what's happening with coins?
The shortage?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at the store and it was like, please use exact change. There's a U.S. like Federal Reserve shortage of coins or
Are
something
they
like
not
that.
making them anymore?
Because the
No,
money printer
it's-
go burr.
Mhm.
The vague story I've read, I don't know if it's true or not. Like, they expect like change to move around so much in order for it to be like it's expected that change is supposed to be used and it's supposed
Sure.
to get circulated that way, but it's not. And places are giving out more change than they're like receiving because people are like using money less and less during these times.
What times? Everything's fine, Nick.
Do you know it costs more to make a penny
Yep.
than the actual penny?
we can get rid of pennies? It would be nice.
Hey, dude, that's
I
how
would-
that's
No.
how America we are.
No. But here's the conspiracy, all right? All right, play the conspiracy music. All right, you got to look into it. That there's one company in like West Virginia or Tennessee that makes pennies, and they are like the only people that make pennies. It's like a copper company, and they want to keep pennies around.
So you're saying that they're lobbying for pennies?
That's what I'm saying. That is exactly what I'm saying.
Didn't Canada get rid of a penny or whatever they use?
I don't think they have change.
Their smallest coin is $1 and $2. And it's the loony and the toonie, I think, right?
Something like that. I was talking to Tyler about it.
I'd be
I
okay
make
with
fun
like
of him because he has loonies and toonies.
I'd be okay with any like just like
Oh,
quarters.
I lied. They got 5 cents, 10 cents, $25, and then $1, $2.
So no penny.
No penny and no like $1 or $2 in like paper. We don't
I
need $1.
I feel like we could get rid of pennies. Like,
I think we could too. Just kind of annoyance.
I'd be fine with like 5 cents. But you get like, I don't like change to begin with. It's annoying to carry around.
Half the time I don't even know where to put it.
I don't
have
have
a
to
jar
draw
on
money
your
from my
card.
Exodus wallet.
I now have a ticker in the bottom right corner for Dogecoin, by the way.
Where do I look at it?
You can't.
Okay.
Sorry.
Like, I don't know. All my change goes into a jar now in the living room.
I just throw it in my car.
Yes, sir.
Yo, I keep mine in a jar, and then the best feeling ever is when I dump it in the machine and it gives me back like $150.
Yes, I love that.
Yeah,
But they take 25% of it.
yeah, but I don't got my time's
It might
more
not now
important
because
than
of the coin shortage.
True.
Well, like it depends on what you do. Even Coinstar, as long as you make it a gift card, you're good.
Mm.
Put that shit on Steam and you get full value.
I'm just gonna
Twitch
hand
gift
roll it.
cards.
Is that a thing that's happening?
They just put it out today. Twitch gift cards.
Really?
I don't know
Man,
who
if
would
somebody
buy
gives
one,
me a
but
Twitch gift card for Christmas, I'm punching them.
hey, dude, here's $50 to spend
Here,
on
go
bits.
subscribe to Alinity or something.
Whoa,
Whoa.
whoa,
Oh.
whoa.
I'm trying to figure out how to take out my money from my Exodus wallet.
Like,
Still trying to get it out. He's stuck in there forever. I remember Tyler telling me he had about $5,000 worth of Bitcoin and he lost the wallet.
Like it says, okay, do this, copy the address.
That's
annoying.
why Bitcoin's expensive.
It is.
a lot of it's
expensive.
lost.
'Cause you can never get it back.
I bet a good amount of it is lost.
I bet a
Like,
good chunk. Sure.
wasn't there that big breach where a bunch of it was stolen and everyone knows where it is, but
They can't get it.
Yeah, they can't get it.
they can't get it, but everyone you can see where it is, and they're like, the person that stole it can't get it because they all know who would have got it then. But now it's just like,
It's
Wait
just
for the time
floating.
to pass.
Yeah.
Dude's waiting for retirement.
Shit.
it's like if someone stole a bunch of money from like the reserve, and instead of doing anything with it,
They locked it in a vault.
no, they put it behind a glass door, and if you open like the door, it all gets incinerated. But if you leave it there, and you're like,
it's still there.
is money behind a door worth more than money in ashes?
Yeah, because you can charge people to go see the money,
Hey, you want to see all my money?
and then you always exit through the gift shop.
I just watched I watched a great like money heist movie recently, and if we decide to rob a bank, we have to rob it, and then we have to give a lot of it back, so they think we gave it all back, like because we chickened out. But the amount we have to make sure they don't know how much we took, and we hand back a big amount, and they'd be like, "Oh, this must be all of it," so they don't go looking for us anymore.
I wonder how many times it's happened.
How does that work?
Like you take 6
No.
bags and give 5 of them back.
That totally doesn't work.
No, we gotta flame the book. We gotta get someone on the inside
Oh.
to flame the books a little bit.
We don't
Cook
know
the
anyone on the
books.
inside.
Ooh.
Yeah,
We don't know anyone.
we get someone on the inside to cook the books a little bit, like we don't have to go big. We just have to go like a
told
decent
you.
amount. We steal the money, and then we just give it back, and they're like, "Oh shit,
So
that's all the
that's
money."
hers job.
Who?
Who?
What?
What are you
Uh,
talking about?
What?
Yeah. I got to make sure that doesn't happen. You know,
Hypothetically.
a hypothetical, in a hypothetical situation, it still wouldn't happen because like people are just counting it all the time. It's like unless we
They count
offshore
that
to
shit
like
6 times.
Bermuda, you know.
No, you gotta have a crazy day. You just gotta transfer a bunch around so everyone gets lost. in
okay,
confusion.
so on the topic of stealing and robbing, right?
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah,
just
we're
want to
getting-
throw a story out that happened probably last week at work.
Wait,
So our residents, they're allowed to have pets, right? It's
Okay.
fine, but they have to pay.
Wait a minute, what?
What kind of pets?
Like cats or dogs.
Like
you know?
those.
Not
they-
in
Really?
It's the first
Anaconda.
Yeah,
time I'm
yeah.
hearing this.
That's
They-
the first time I
You're in a
heard about
they
nice
did-
place then, eh?
Yeah, they just have to pay extra, right?
How much for a snake? How
I
much
would
for a
have
big
never
ass snake?
thought.
I have no idea. But anyway, so this lady, we're assuming she tripped over her dog.
Mhm.
It's a pretty big dog. Like, don't get me wrong. It's a great dog, sweet as can be. We're assuming she tripped over her dog, but she doesn't want to tell us that in fear of her family saying, you know, it's probably
rid of the
best
dog.
get rid
Yeah.
of the dog. You might get hurt. You hurt worse because she broke her rib, hurt her
Damn.
hand, everything. But the story she came up with when this happened is that she called 911, which is a fact. Police, fire department, ambulance came. Everybody came.
Mhm.
And she said someone came in, took something from her purse, and beat her up.
Uh,
It's possible.
So
I'm
So
just
Eric, is that you like returning to the scene of the crime and just like saying what happened?
I
Yeah,
mean, I'm not saying I didn't do it, but I'm just saying
You would
I
have
could
done it.
be.
I'm just saying, you know, look into it.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. I would.
What
not
will they
be
take out
no-
of a woman in a retirement's home?
I don't
Purse?
know,
Like,
and I don't know what it was,
was it like a
but
mint?
they found it, and she said they didn't find it.
Do you think the
But-
dog was trying to steal from her?
That's a
You know, that's
possibility.
probably
I
what it
was
was.
thinking too,
She kept
because
treats
that
in the
dog's
purse.
big,
Right.
and I'm sure the dogs don't like being there, and they just
Mhm.
want to get out.
He probably, or maybe like, you know, he had like a nice like chicken wing bone that fell in there from earlier.
Or something. But
And yeah,
Wait, she was stealing food from the dining hall?
true.
all I'm
Turning it on
saying
her?
is someone beat her up. She's sticking to that story, and
But she was selling the food on the black
on
market.
the side, yeah.
On the food black market. I heard Jello goes for like a lot of Dogecoin.
Y'all want
You know?
this?
Speaking of
Prune
Dogecoin, it's
juice.
almost about to hit 0.4 cents.
Let's go!
Oh no! Let's go!
Like I'm watching it climb, which is stupid.
is it
I
'cause we're
sent
ta-
Bruno a
Watch it
message
climb through
last
it.
night saying I either did something really stupid or really smart, and I can only imagine what his reaction was.
You also wouldn't tell me how much you paid for it or how much you bought. You just said, "Hey, I bought this. How much did you pay?" "Oh, I don't know." "How much did you buy?" "Oh, I don't know."
Hmm.
It's paying
Hey,
off.
that
though.
sounds like an investor if I've ever heard one.
I can't let all my secrets out. You know that.
Yo,
He's not gonna become Warren Buffett telling all his lies.
Yeah, I'm gonna once this all is said and done, and I have a couple $100 million. I'm starting a webinar, and everybody's gonna have to pay for
how
those.
much would this have to get to for you to have a couple $1 million?
About 100.
I don't think it's even that. I think you got to go higher.
No,
You have
I've
what,
done the
13,000?
13.4 times 100 is 1.3 million.
That's not a couple. That's
Okay.
1.3.
How much till you share the wealth with the boys?
True.
How much?
What does it have to
Boy.
hit? Because I'll start
I'll
naming.
share the wealth now because I'm rich.
Can I
That's
get a
$12
double?
burning a hole
Can
in
I,
your
like,
pocket.
lap out of it
That
while I'm here?
$14 right now, we're going to McDonald's. All right. But
Boy,
we're all
we getting
just-
chicken nuggets.
No, we're going to go to Burger King because $1 chicken nuggets, even though they
Yeah.
taste like deer ankles.
Can I get a Whopper? When do I get a
Sure.
Whopper?
No.
Yeah, what
That's
does
what
the
you call
price have to
me.
hit for a Whopper?
I
Whopper
got
no
Whopper money.
Whopper, no onion, large fry, mother.
Do you know what I heard this week? Do you know what I heard this week? Is that Wendy's has a delicious breakfast.
I've
never
heard
gone.
that from all the different people.
You know what, man? I heard
myself-
that too, but I'm too scared to try it.
Yeah.
I myself cannot confirm nor deny that Wendy's has a great breakfast, but I did hear that there's like a breakfast baconator or something like that, and that's the go-to.
I think Baconators are keeping
Wendy's alive.
because
They're
Like,
so good, but they're
they're so
terrible
good.
for you.
I don't know. Have you tried the chicken sandwiches from there?
I haven't.
I
I
also
haven't
heard the
had
breakfast.
Wendy's in ever.
Free.
Well, then.
Free.
I also
wait a
heard the
minute. What the
breakfast chicken
hell?
sandwich is delicious as well.
Wait. What?
What is that?
What in the hell is this?
Okay,
Mhm,
have you guys
I'm in.
mhm.
have you
sold.
guys tried the Popeye's chicken sandwich? I was like super late on the hype, and I just tried it not so long ago,
The
bro. With the
spicy one?
spice, the spicy one fucking smacks, man.
Is that a
Is that
baconator? Would
with
replace a patty with an egg? Is that what that
Or
No,
is?
there's
like
a
it-
patty underneath.
I'm
Yeah,
saying
no,
replace
yeah.
one of them with an egg.
Yes.
Yes.
I can get down with that.
I mean,
I
I
don't know.
could do that. An
I heard
egg on a
it's-
burger is
Bruno,
pretty
Bruno,
good.
you're going on a road trip. It's like 8:30. You just hit like your first exit that you want to chill at. You gotta go pee. You stop at Wendy's. You're like,
Mhm,
let me hit up a breakfast sandwich.
mhm.
And
Maybe.
you're like,
Maybe.
you know, it doesn't
Bruno,
be bad.
let me pick this scenario for you, all right? You're going, you're driving, you're at hour 13 to see a chick that's cheated on you.
Oh,
Where the fuck did this story turn to?
This turned to
Hey.
Minnesota.
It's a story about
This
love,
is-
Bruno.
That's what this turned to.
gonna
oh,
be a
this sounds
movie.
really good, actually.
About love.
Yo, let me hold on. Let me hit up my
And that
chicken. thing.
baconator
How long have I been
hit
driving?
different.
13
About
hours.
13 hours.
Oh.
And
Ooh.
that baconator's the only thing that's showing you love back, man. And it's just
See, I'd rather
Not
have
at all,
just a
man.
regular baconator.
Or you can get stranded in the
If
fucking
I'm
middle of
getting
nowhere,
fucked up on
Indiana.
baconator, let's make it a real one.
or you get stranded in nowhere like Indiana, like Juan said.
And then I come and save you, and you get fucking scared because you see a
That's
big
true.
Mexican.
That has also happened to me. You get stranded and you're out of gas, and then all you hear on your window, and two Hispanic guys are just there, like, and one's tall as shit. And then they take you to Walmart, and then the next thing you know, they give you $15 in gas, and you're home.
And Chipotle.
Oh,
And
shit.
Chipotle, it was great.
That was real good.
Chipotle.
Yeah, we gave Eric Chipotle.
It was.
What a nice guy.
Then
Well,
we
that's
beat
the
his
first time I
ass.
had Chipotle. You know that place has endless guac when you get a bowl.
Bro, it was like a fucking
Dude.
just endless guac. Like I had guac come out my nose on the way home.
Good news. Chipotle is now less valued than Tesla.
So
So we finally come to our
We
senses.
finally have came to our senses.
We're finally getting a Chipotle here.
Dude.
That's 30 minutes away
Just we had
instead of an hour.
Chipotle
And a half.
yesterday.
like half of you boys, because you get it like every other day.
Dude, I started getting barbaritos because it's just like Chipotle, bro. That stuff's good. It's cheap.
Dude.
And the
Don't-
burritos are like
Hey,
the
don't
size
come
of
at
my
me that
thigh.
Chipotle's cheap.
What do you mean, dude?
Chipotle, I don't know
Compared
about
to
that.
What? What
You
are you
literally
But
said
comparing
Barbaritos
Chipotle to
is
that it's
cheap.
You literally said your average meal is $17.
That's with delivery and tax.
Oh my god!
What in the
B.
fuck?
Delivery,
Come on, buddy.
tax,
I could
and
get a
tip.
steak for that much.
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go heat up
Hey,
some food,
You
guys.
know what, Bruno? Well, you
Hold
don't
on,
go to the
what's
store for a few days.
$17?
I think it's worth.
That is
My
not.
burrito at Barbaritos with
Okay,
a bag full
How
of chips
much
is
is
$8.
delivery?
Like $3.
I have no idea.
My total comes out to 12, and then with tax, delivery, and tip, it's 17. So $5 for all that. I don't have to leave my house. It's not bad.
That's pretty bad.
When they
No.
didn't have the delivery fees, it was great.
We crossed the line, by the way.
Holy
Hmm.
shit, you did. Where in the hell is Dogecoin going?
To the moon.
Jesus.
What's it at now?
41.
40.
Can we not go to the moon? How about
40.
we just
We're at
take
41.
Let's take it
Hey, do you
casually.
remember this
40.
feeling?
Oh yeah, that's why I don't like. That's why I don't like doing it because I get so hyped and then it crashes down and I get really depressed.
How about we not go to the moon? How about we go to like
No. Nick,
No.
top of the hill?
No.
No, Nick.
Can we find that to the moon gif where it's just like,
Oh, yeah, it was like.
roller coaster one?
that's what we need
I
in
was
our
thinking
life.
about it.
Dude. Oh no, go ahead, Bruno.
You want to know a money making story? Let me tell you how to make money, apparently. You gotta become a painter.
Dude, my grandpa's a painter.
I got a quote for some painting.
Yes,
Because I don't
sir.
like painting. So I got a quote to do some painting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Picture this, right? You know a garage door? How you got three sides that are usually like wood? It's probably like a, I don't know, 5-inch strip on 3 garage doors. Okay, 3 garage door surrounds. That's it. That 4 I'll show that in a second. 4 6x6 posts and 2 man doors. How much would you charge to paint that?
$1,500.
$69.
$750.
$69.420.
I got 2 quotes. One for $500 and one for $1,000.
Yeah.
Sir,
Wow.
gotta think, Bruno. Paint costs a lot in these times.
Hmm.
Paint is not cheap.
Supplies under $100.
Okay.
I'm doing it myself now, so I'll tell you how much shit costs.
Is it gonna be sanded down nice, eh?
I mean,
Yeah,
I'll do it right. I'm amazed at how much fucking painting costs.
Hey, dude.
God.
If you guys ever need painting in Buffalo, Prestige Painting.
Yeah, Fee?
Yeah, a little plug.
Okay, is this one to the moon?
To the
That one's
moon.
to the moon.
To the
So we got
moon.
the first to the moon.
Look at the related gifts.
Those were great.
Okay, so
this
times,
one- second
though.
one?
This one's the
Oh.
real to the moon.
Wait a minute.
Woo! Oh God!
Oh
Wait a
God!
minute. Wait a minute.
See, that's the feeling I got earlier today when I
This is
saw it
not
go
what I
down
was
to like.
expecting. I
That's
was
what's
not
gonna happen.
expecting that.
See, that crowd of
Dude, this-
people that it hits after it goes to the moon is what your guys' emotions are gonna be like when it gets
Dear
hits
God.
nothing.
I've rode this ride before, Nick. You know.
it ain't a fun ride, but it's our ride.
I was
Her.
gonna say, so has anybody browsed the Bitcoin subreddit? Like, it's,
not
I'm
in
a
a
big
while.
fan. I'm a big fan, and some of the best like videos and memes I've ever seen have come out of that subreddit, including that video, which just
Oh, this-
makes my life every single time I watch it. But basically, for podcast listeners, it's a Bollywood dance video of these gentlemen that just strut their stuff, and it's a good watch. It's called
it's-
Mulhari. Mulhari. Google that and you can find it.
and
Are
it's
we gonna
what
watch that movie?
It's what it feels like to strike it big on Dogecoin.
Yeah.
Is that right, Eric?
That's right. That's
Right.
right.
What-
You guys
Her,
have definitely seen this.
I know I've seen it. I can picture in my mind. We should watch the actual movie to know what it actually is in context of.
Bro, have you guys ever looked into Bollywood movies?
I mean,
It's
I'm-
Bollywood's actually a very large industry. Like they like-
it for sure is.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah.
It's
Everyone's asking
massive.
Patel.
So what you're saying is that we should
Invest in Bollywood.
God damn.
it's a
No.
large movie
Bigger
market.
than that. We should be Bollywood stars.
Should we invest in T series?
How are they doing? Like, how's that
Yeah, they
thing
kinda-
going?
They kind of fell off the map.
Yeah.
Don't people not like them now?
I don't think anyone ever liked them.
Yeah, it was just a competition. I'll see who could get like the most subscribers.
I think that a whole country liked them. India.
Nah, see, that's where they
No?
get you. The boomers of India liked them.
All right. Why do they have 144 million subscribers then?
Bots, baby.
bots, bots, baby.
Yo, has anybody ever tried to buy bots?
What kind of
No.
bots?
What are you talking about here?
Like can we like send bots to somebody?
Like Twitch bots.
Sure.
Yeah.
I
Can
think
you,
we've talked about that.
can you
How-
buy
How,
like
how many you
bots?
want?
1,000.
1,000.
I have a shoe bot.
Can we send them to a local streamer who might or might not dress up as a wizard?
Yeah.
Now you're talking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Or-
God, I'm on
my
the same
attention.
website.
Or this great streamer, I know his name's Keshmuno.
No, do not bot me. I don't wanna be
Kishmuno.
botted.
Kishmuno.
Huh.
Do
So
you still have that sound?
I think I could probably find it.
Kishmuno.
do you want to put money into the bots?
I'll throw. How much? I don't know how much they are. $5? Are they more than that?
Yeah.
Do you want 1,000 viewers for 30
1,000
days?
viewers is a lot.
How many?
of
Can I get the
viewers.
price in Dogecoin?
It's
I'll
about
multiply it for you if you
400,000 doges.
Please
Or-
do.
To buy 10, 10 times 100 viewers. So like you get 100 viewers and you can spend 10 to like, you know what I'm saying? Like you can put 100 in at a time. $35.
See, that's a little steep. That's a little steep. You know?
Pretty cheap, man.
Hey,
So
dude, do you get boosted to like the top of Twitch?
Otherwise known as 8,637 Dogecoin.
Okay. Okay.
not bad.
That's more reasonable.
I have that.
I'll take 2, please.
That's about, I would say like maybe 30 Whopper breakfast or whatever they are, those Baconator breakfast
Baconators?
sandwiches. Yeah.
Worth.
That's pretty good.
can we make the Whopper into a burrito and make it a Whopperito?
Yo,
Well,
hold on.
What did you say to me?
Do you think
Go
this
ahead.
is what?
Either brilliant or disgusting.
I can't tell which way I want to go with it.
Is that what BK board meetings sound like? They're like,
What can we do here?
No, that's a bunch of interns at a table being like, "You guys are in charge of marketing for the summer."
Yeah.
Boom,
Whopper.
burrito. Whopperito.
Dude, you know who's been like
Oh, it is a thing.
popping
It was a
off?
thing
What's the thing?
in 2016.
What's it
Appar-
thing?
It was a thing in 2016, apparently. My bad. I must be remembering something old.
Have you seen Jason Derulo cook stuff lately?
Who?
He's
No.
what?
Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo.
Cook up some fantastic music.
Besides that, but no, he's
Oh.
been making a lot of like sweet stuff, like sugary stuff. They look really good, but also
me
really
away.
bad.
Keep me away.
He's only 30 years
Take
old.
me away.
Yeah, dude. He popped off when he was like 18.
Wait,
Made all the money and got out.
Shawty is like a melody in my head.
My fucking wings are hot.
Type of wings.
Fucking the hottest ones from Hooters. I don't know why I do this to my fucking digestive system, bro.
Do you get delivery from Hooters?
No, earlier I ate like 10 911 wings. I was like, damn, my asshole's gonna burn later. So I
Are you
boxed
allowed to go
these
to
5
Hooters
up.
in 2020?
Oh, in Indiana, they don't believe in COVID.
Bacon
It's
wrapped.
a red state, brother. They don't believe in that.
Do you see that, Bruno?
I'm looking at it, Fee.
Dude, I love Hooters, man.
You guys looking at? I
Their
want to look
wings
at
are not that bad.
Yeah, a friend of mine worked at a Hooters, and she said that
she
she'd
was a
get
server?
she would get some
Some what?
what are those called?
Some
Locals.
tips.
Some local, you know what I'm saying?
Counties.
Regulars. There you go, regulars.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And sometimes he would just take them shopping
Okay.
and hang out.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Hold on.
That
No,
sounds
like,
like
when my sister was
escort.
bartending, she would get a lot of regulars too, and they would tip her like hundreds of dollars
hmm
whenever they came in. But
The
that's but they
original-
did that to everybody.
The original simps, you
Mhm.
know?
So it turns out There's this
Simps or
girl.
escorts.
2 girls actually. They went to my school. They're like my age now, obviously. They're really fucking hot now. I mean, they were hot back then, but now they're fucking hot. So they were Hooters girls, right? And they were doing the same thing that your friend was doing at Hooters, basically getting pimped, I guess you could say, in a way. And I'm talking about like they went like this dude, I don't know who he is, but he took them like out of the country, wherever they wanted to go. They got money. Like
hmm
Guap.
pretty sure they banged the guy, but
Hey,
yeah, they're really hot, man. If you guys want their Instagram, let me know. I got you guys.
Hey, her.
What up?
Have you seen this GIF from the other day that I posted? It's not a GIF. It's an actual video.
Where is this said video?
In
Yeah.
podcast text,
Oh, I saw this.
where you just got a notification.
Perfect.
My
Make sure
name's
you have sound
Felix.
on. This is what you need to do, her.
Let's see this.
This is how you get the tips. Like,
Go ahead and explain.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
so
Dude.
basically,
Okay.
it's a San Diego Comic-Con.
Sorry about that.
So,
Let me turn on my mic real quick.
Yeah.
and everyone's dressed up in their cosplays, and some dude is at this resolution. It's been reposted a lot of times, I'm pretty sure. Looks quite like a not dude, and this dude gets trolled. It's I.
Well,
don't know.
did you see that video recently that we was somewhere linked, and some dude got donated like $50?
That was the other thing I linked.
Yeah. That's pretty
It's the other dude.
that's I
I
feel
think
like
it's the same dude, but I don't know
Oh,
for
yeah,
sure.
picture of her.
For those who don't know, we're talking about dudes dressing up as Twitch thoughts and pretending to have chesticles
assets.
and streaming on
Is that
Twitch
Linkwork?
and looking for donations from people desperate.
But this guy's known for it. I think this is another video of him doing it.
Damn. Okay.
Do you think
Juan.
it's a hobby? I mean,
Right.
it's probably not first on my list of like hobbies, but maybe I'm looking in the wrong spots, you know? I mean,
it's quick cash if you catch one off guard.
I guess, yeah.
Like, hey, dude, I'm gonna dress up as a girl for a week.
Like Sneaky and like
Yeah,
his
dude, like
cosplay.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
that was baited hard.
So, for those of you who don't know Sneaky, he was a League of Legends pro player, and he would dress up as female League characters in cosplay.
Question for you, Fee.
Yes.
If they make like an esports hall of fame for like the different games, like if they made a general overarching esports hall of fame and each game got like so many people a year, would Sneaky make it into that or not? No.
No.
I don't
No.
think so.
Who's that one? What's that
Nah.
one girl's
Not at
name?
all.
Validity or something like that?
Linity?
Yeah,
Well,
she's
she's
got to
definitely
be
not
on
making
the on. Can we do like a Mount? Wait, can we come back to like let's have a future stream and let's have a Mount Rushmore of like
Streamers?
of streamers
Of
per
Twitch
game
streamers.
but not call it Mount Rushmore because we gotta like whatever it's called. You know what I'm saying?
'Cause we're
Yeah.
not.
We can't. We're not trying to get
I
sued.
feel
or
like we
anything.
should start this esports hall of fame, and
I like that.
we get some money, invest, and we do this big ceremony, and then we get money. We just roll in like the advertisements, and like you make the streamers actually pay for the rewards, like on the
Lunchables?
backside.
Like one from each like game.
Like
Yeah, you just
League,
get
Like
Like your-
League would have Faker, obviously, and then StarCraft one would have
What's that guy?
I feel like
Flash.
you could do like one person per game per year.
like your game. We have to say
Like
like your-
Rocket League would have Kronovi, or that's debatable for you.
That would have been the
guys.
first guy, yeah.
you can make it so easy. Like you could
Well, I
say
would
your
definitely
game
be
has to
Red Bull right away.
generate so much revenue a
Yeah.
year to be considered a qualifying esport. Like no, the tournaments. If you're going to be considered for the Hall of Fame, the
Okay.
sport has to generate so much money for it to be considered a full-on esport.
Okay.
Like you could even have a poll of what people would think, but I don't know. I feel like
Like,
if
you
we
can't
would
have
just throw in a name,
We do an
that would have a little debate.
electoral college system where we have the final say, but the
Right.
popular vote doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I like that. What if we did that, but we did a Miss America, but for dude streamers that dress up as cosplayed anime
Miss
girls?
America for dude streamer.
I
can
like
get
this guy.
behind
He's
that.
onto something too.
I can get behind that.
You know?
Wait a minute.
I had to
Wait
work
a
that one out for a
second.
second, though.
But we can do it as like a panel of judges, like from like we'll have like X's, so we'll totally rip off like
America's Got Talent.
yeah, like we'll totally rip them off.
So one's going to be like Mr. Beast, where every time you hit a buzzer, like $1 billion gets donated to charity.
Yeah.
We need a rude guy who could like do that like
A
Simon
rude guy.
Cowell.
Simon Cowell guy.
Dude, I heard Doc's in the
Whoa,
thing for
whoa.
a job.
Whoa,
Whoa,
whoa.
that's
We don't know what he
off
did yet.
topic.
We don't know what he
thing.
did yet.
Wait,
We
did
don't
we already
wanna
bring up
spread
Doc?
rumors.
When
Wait,
will
what?
we know what he did?
Wait,
It
what?
depends when the legal papers are filed.
Wait, what's going on?
Do you
Doc,
hear about this
disrespect.
one?
I don't know anything. I haven't been to get fucking chat with you guys in years.
Do you know Dr. Disrespect?
Yeah, I know him. What happened?
He well, to put it in context, like a couple months ago, he just signed like a mega deal with
It
Twitch
was
for
probably a
millions of dollars.
multi-million-dollar, multi-year contract for exclusivity on Twitch.
He's like
Okay.
their guy, like their
Right.
front guy. And one day he's just like banned, perma-banned,
Permaban
channel
from
deleted.
Twitch. Subs refunded.
Like
Gone.
as gone as you can be off the platform. Like you
Like
can't be
Thanos
any
snapped his
more
finger?
gone.
Yeah.
Gone.
And no one said a word about it. Nothing's like there was.
Twitch
but
has not said a word. He claims that Twitch didn't tell him why he's banned.
He didn't tell him the specific reason why he's banned.
No,
I-
it's even less than that. He says that Twitch did not inform him of why he was banned.
He just woke up, logged in, it was gone. Not even logged in; it just didn't exist.
Yes.
The way it's worded, it could mean that he knows what he did, but he wants Twitch to tell him.
I mean, he deserves the right to hear.
Or you can listen to what the rumors say, Juan. Right?
What are the rumors?
And Doc broke his contract by talking to a different company, Spotify, because Spotify is going to have a live streaming service starting at the start of next year, and he was looking to leave his Twitch contract, but that's rumors.
Or Twitch is hurting for money and they're going out of business soon, and we won't have live streams anymore. And YouTube is going to be on the up and up again.
I would just delete all my accounts off the internet.
Boys, I'm moving to Spotify.
Yeah.
For what? Everything?
No, I feel like Twitch is not hurting for money at all.
Mm-mm.
They're
What do you
not.
mean, dude? They only get half the subs of everybody.
But isn't it funny that Microsoft put the kibosh on Mixer though? Like they're just
Mixer
like,
wasn't working.
yeah,
Because-
but like,
I'm gonna wash my hands. Be right back.
Hey,
You know,
But, like-
you know why I heard it didn't work?
why not?
Because people didn't want to type in the letters MIXER compared to Twitch.
Yeah, but how do you?
Does it-
Okay, so how do you topple the giant, which is Twitch.tv?
You don't.
Look
They're
at it like
Amazon
search
back.
engines. What search engine do you use?
The one that's pulled up on the screen right there.
Which
It's
is
Google.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What would it take for you to switch to Yahoo?
I mean, a lot,
Okay. There you go. There's your answer.
right?
Why
That's
would you?
Twitch
But isn't-
versus Mixer.
Right, but isn't that just market driven? Isn't that just people driven? Like, and so you just have to. Why is Reddit the place to go? And but yet 4chan's still around, right? So
Okay.
Mixer's
Okay.
the
That-
4chan.
let's back that off a little bit.
Look,
That's a little
what?
different.
Oh, okay.
4chan is special,
how-
and they're very happy about that. Like,
Why? Because it's the dumpster of the internet. It's.
do you ever go on R Green
it's,
Text?
It's the birthplace of all things internet.
One
back in the dumpster behind the Burger King parking lot is. They're getting like half eaten Baconator breakfast sandwiches back there. But yet they're creating content left and right because of the magic that's happening.
like it's just weirdos on like
Right, but there's weirdos on Mixer too.
Okay, but the difference
Sure.
between Mixer weirdos is that like you're not anonymous.
Same with Bing weirdos. Who uses Bing?
I use it as a separate search engine on my phone when I don't want to lose the page I'm on my first search engine.
But yet DuckDuckGo is I'm all about it.
Do you guys?
Okay. And
Is
there's
it?
those people that are all about Mixer. And guess what? It's dead.
Yeah.
Right, but like how do we topple the Twitch castle?
Let's
you know?
simplify this. Instead of Twitch, let's go YouTube. How do you topple YouTube?
It's
You can't.
it's
It's
tough.
giant.
It's tough, right?
Exactly.
Twitch
That's
is
that's what we're saying.
But yet
Quick question.
it goes back to the market being driven by people.
Pornhub.
True.
Pornhub will kill YouTube one day.
Somebody say Pornhub.
Yeah. Pornhub is the only entity that can kill YouTube.
They have an idea what's going on, at least, as far as like video delivery.
They gotta be, I don't want to say close in like numbers uploaded, but they gotta have at least a percentage.
Isn't there that other streaming website that nobody uses for Vimeo or something?
Vimeo.
What if Pornhub bought Vimeo and they just redirected their website there?
Good. How
Oh,
much is
awesome.
Vimeo worth?
Would they have to though? Why wouldn't they just have it on their own website? But yet, how do you differentiate the two? Because you have to. You know,
How do you make Pornhub safe for work for people to go to?
right?
You make it a
Mhm.
different website.
Yeah, but then
Vimeo.
it's not Pornhub backed.
Well,
Vimeo's
but
worth
that,
$1 billion.
It can still look, smell, feel like
What?
Pornhub
don't
but-
talk about smelling.
Smell.
if you need it to be. But we're just talking about video services, right? So like,
That smells. That's a stank.
Okay, so
but just because Twitch has stood the test of time so far, and true that they do have a very good format. There's a lot of really good things about Twitch, but how do you topple the castle that they're in? You know,
do you have to?
So
you
Tell
don't
me a
have.
story
Another-
of who has already. Like,
another off-topic story after Bruno's done here.
I got a question actually for everyone.
sure,
Who the hell eats Arby's in here?
Yes, sir.
sure,
I like
I've
their
never-
fries.
their fries are good.
I have
I
never had
love their
Arby's.
pecan chicken salad thing they have.
I never had it. I got
Never
into a
had it.
debate between Arby's versus White Castle.
Arby's.
I wish we had a
I
White
like
I
Castle.
White
can't
Castle,
get
too.
White Castle really.
Is there any?
We have a
where are White
Crystals,
Castles?
but
There's like 2.
yeah.
So the company that owns Pornhub is called MindGeek, and they
Mind-
average $3.2 billion in revenue a year, and they're headquartered in Luxembourg. So if anyone's taking down YouTube,
White Castle.
MindGeek.
Where did we used to watch videos at before YouTube?
Didn't.
YouTube.
Yeah, you did.
It was dial-up internet back then.
Oh, there's a ton of White Castles.
I have a question. Do you think these popular websites, right, like say like Amazon, do you
Yeah.
think it was mostly luck in their on them coming up
Yes.
and being as big as they are?
Yes.
I tried making that argument to my dad, and he said no, it was hard work.
No.
And I was
No.
like,
They were the first one that got ahead of everyone else,
yes.
I think.
Wait, Bruno, there's a
Not
White
even.
Castle not too far from you.
Wait, what were you talking about? Felix?
Allentown.
So
That's-
I had this conversation.
I'm
on the
not driving
4th,
to Allentown for a fucking burger.
and it was
I
the
drove to
reason.
Texas for Whataburger 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but didn't you go to like down there for another reason?
Well, yeah, but mostly Whataburger was like kind of decided to go with. It's not that great.
So
It's like
like,
a pancake between 2 meats, Yeah. or a meat between
Some
2
way to
pancakes.
describe a burger.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. Continue, Felix.
so all of these big like billionaires now who were like
Mhm.
tech billionaires, did they get there because they're lucky or get there because they just worked really hard?
No, they
Both.
scammed the
I
dot
think
com
it's a
boom.
right place, right time kind of
That-
situation.
That's what that's my
Yeah.
argument.
They scammed the dot com boom. They made a company called like Tech Incorporated Global Dynamic Technology. Someone gave them like a $500 million, and they were like, I don't know, we don't do anything, and they left.
Now, don't get me wrong. I think that they had to put in some work to stay ahead
Yes.
of their competitors, but they were in the right place at the right time to get the boost ahead of everybody else and just kept running with it.
Look at Elon
in my
Musk.
opinion.
He made his
PayPal,
money off
baby.
of PayPal.
Yeah. What's the replacement to PayPal?
Cash App.
Okay, when did that come out?
Yeah, what did that?
Venmo.
What,
Is it
but
Venmo?
when? Like 10 years after PayPal?
Yeah.
Elon Musk said, "What if we could have people give money to each other over the internet?" And someone was like, "Okay, let's do it."
And then
Dude.
eBay was like, "Yes, please."
all the PayPal guys are pretty bright guys though.
Amazon
Like
dude
Peter,
was
Look,
like,
Peter
I'm
Thiel,
not-
they all ended up being
I'm
billionaires.
not denying that. I'm just saying you need to start at the right. I can't say, "Oh, I want to do that now."
yeah,
It's
but
the same thing with Twitch streamers.
yeah, kinda not like in some aspect. I feel like I don't know what the scale or the percentage would be on like hard work versus like luck because like I know the story with Facebook that like somebody made. You know how Facebook's kind of coded to be friends with people like early stage Facebook. You know what I'm saying?
Early
Like
stage
just being connected with people. You know?
Facebook got big because they restricted it to just college students, and it got cool because only a certain people could have it. and then they opened it up to everyone, and everyone's like, "Well, I got to get on this cool train." Everyone has it, and now it's lame.
No. It was the reason it blew up was because instead of just like making a profile, you made it yourself,
That was
and then it was
MySpace.
personal. You
That was
know,
MySpace.
It
I
just
mean-
stole an idea and took off with it.
MySpace.
made
no,
it
they just
better.
made it better. They just made it better, and then rode the wave. Like
Heard.
Yeah,
how
that's
many
what we're saying.
e-commerce sites were there before Amazon, and then Amazon was the lucky one. I don't know. They had some advantage to them. Maybe books were the
But
best.
They're again lucky.
I'm telling
Yeah,
you,
I think Amazon got lucky.
Mark Cuban, luck.
I forget what
I
did he
don't even
buy.
know what he. I don't even know what he did.
It was .com company. It was he like had a .com company like blew up, and instead of like holding, he like sold it.
You
I-
mentioned .com. What happened to that?
Broad,
That what was his name's Cam.
Broadcast.com. He sold it for 5.7 billion.
I'm telling it was he literally rode that .com bubble, made all of his like initial money, and then it just like made more money with that like easy money he made from that.
It's kind of like
What
that
is
dude
.com?
who made that was it Mega Upload or something? Whatever his name was, but he got in a lot of legal
Kim.com.
trouble. Yeah, he got in a lot of legal trouble, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I think there was some like hosting of stuff that he shouldn't have been.
Juan,
But
in like
he's-
the
I think,
90s when the internet was becoming a thing, like a thing people knew about, it was called the .com bubble, where a bunch of quote unquote tech companies popped up, and they all called themselves like something .com, something techie,
Mhm.
like .com, and people like were just throwing money at them because they thought like these companies were, gonna
It's gonna be big.
be the next Amazon for some reason.
I'm not saying that Mark Cuban's not a business guy.
He's a very good businessman.
Yeah,
And-
I'm not. We're not saying that.
Yeah,
we're
I
saying
mean-
like
He
Yeah,
just
he-
got lucky.
Yeah, that's
People
where
are
he got
good.
his money.
Well,
Started.
he
Yeah.
got out. He literally sold that company for 5.7. And if you watch an interview with him, he said for like half a year he was worried about the market crashing when he was getting
got
his
out
money
at
out.
the right time. He knew when to pull out.
Mhm.
Well, because like
Same
he
with
could have,
that MySpace dude. He knew when to pull out.
yeah.
But do you know when to pull out a Dogecoin?
He
Never.
don't. He never.
Back
Well-
in my day, this is worth a fourth of a cent. You fuck.
What's it at now? Just curious. Oh well, that's 45. I'm up $20.
Shit.
Just sell and buy the dip tomorrow. Just sell and buy the dip tomorrow.
What dip, Nick?
I'm up
What
61
dip?
cents.
You mean the dip we chew, boy?
The only
some
dip we're
Copenhagen?
getting is
I
Dippin'
tried dip
Dots.
again not too long ago.
That's some
I was
winter
fucking
green.
throw up.
Bro, I
Uncut?
tried dip, like the pouches, man. I thought my lip was gonna burn, like a hole was gonna form and shit. And I was like, I'm fine. And then my head went up into the skies, and I got real fucking dizzy.
Yeah, I got the Grizzly brand. I don't know which one. I just got it. There's a green one, I think. I fucking put a lot, and my fucking gums are burning.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it was
Cannabis,
good.
CBD,
I didn't like spitting, I
tobacco-free hemp,
swallowed it.
CBD. What is that title?
Yeah,
Hurt?
so they make these dip containers that are straight CBD, and I want to try one. Like they're
What
dip,
in the hell?
but they're CBD.
For
Yeah.
those who don't know her, what is CBD?
So CBD is
Decaf Kush.
yeah, it's extracted.
That's a great description. I'm sorry.
Huh.
Decaf Kush.
Yeah, it's just extracted from hemp and cannabis, and it's used for
Oh, we going high, boy.
You wanna get
medicinal
high?
purposes.
Almost at 50.
Wait, was that
by
a
the way.
Bears jersey?
Share
Get 'em outta here.
screen.
Get him out of here.
Mm.
Interesting.
So, if anybody wants to go in on these CBD,
$17 a
It's
tin.
it's a lot. Let's be real here. 18.
18 a tin.
But think about it, if we got the 5-pack, right?
No.
If we got the 5-pack, it'd be we could each get it'd be like $10 each. We'd be good.
Still,
It's
that
not 10
math does not work out, bud.
Is this
I'd want
legal in
the
New York
mint.
State?
I'd either want the wintergreen or the mint.
Is this legal?
Probably not. Well,
I think all
Listen, when
CBD
I
is.
got that one scaffolding job and it was just nothing but manual labor, I never wanted to dip so much in my life. I just
Do
wanted
they
to
even
pack
post-
a fat one.
They posted the lab results. That's pretty cool.
But is it
Um,
FDA approved? Unlike G Fuel.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hey, hey.
G
All right,
Fuel, baby.
question for everyone. Serious question. What are your thoughts of Kanye running for president?
It's just promoting an
It's
album.
just another meme.
I think so. I don't know. If he's on the ballot, I'm voting for him.
I
I just want to
mean,
see how worse 2020 goes.
I mean, we're already on a downhill slope. Besides Dogecoin, we're going up.
Well,
Something
Yeah, watch
happened
my
this month
stream.
yet?
Not yet. Well, we've had warning signs. We got swine flu 2.0 on the way
Okay,
in the
sorry
100
to
year.
cut you off, but we're already almost at 50.
Don't forget about the
it's
bubonic
going
plague.
Nuts.
Bubonic plague came back.
Mhm.
100 year flood rumors are flying, and H1N1 2.0 is coming.
Oh, okay. So when it rained a lot Sunday, I was actually thinking about the 100-year flood. I'm like, it's my time.
Is any volcanoes we should be worrying about? Like,
I'm sure there is.
Hmm.
sure.
One's gonna fucking form overnight. Whoa,
You know that volcano's gonna
Ooh.
be
Eric,
a volcano full of Dogecoin. That's what it's gonna be.
Eric, watch my stream.
I don't know. I'm watching this.
Just watch
Or a
it.
big. What about like a
Okay.
big California earthquake?
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
that's what I like to see.
20 named storms predicted for hurricane
Have you
season, the
seen
most
what's
since
going on in
2005.
Cali?
Yeah, shit's burning. Who cares?
No, it was just like massive like flooding. Like the
I wish I had
ocean's
some
coming
dip right now.
inward.
Wait a minute.
Wish I had some dip right now.
It's
What if I just
great.
ball up a bunch
What
of
about
toilet
that
paper?
CBD dip? Oh, if anybody from Canadips is listening, and wants to sponsor the stream, feel free. You can contact us.
And
Hey,
also invest
Eric,
in
how was the
Dogecoin.
dust?
Hmm?
How was the dust?
I didn't see much. I mean, there was a dusting on my car, but like, it's fine. I sneezed a lot.
Was that from the dust or the trees?
I don't know, probably a little bit of both. At this point, I don't know what it is.
What's wrong, dog? Are you sleepy?
See, I think we're taking July off so far.
Don't say that.
Hey, we need a little breather.
Is this the intermission?
I
It's
mean,
the eye of the storm.
Well, for a new wave or whatever's gonna happen,
It's the middle of the year.
we should have another lockdown because then more people will invest because they're like, "Fuck, I have no job, gotta invest."
Oh,
What
money are they
it's
investing?
50! It's
Oh,
I
it
can't stay
just
at
dropped.
50.
Oh, wait, it's going back up.
Oh,
Oh.
oh,
I think what I'm looking at is.
Oh,
Oh, this is the
oh,
ride.
it's back up. It's back. Oh, he's climbing. He's climbing.
maybe to the moon.
It broke the 50 mark. That's it. Oh wait. Oh, it's stable at
Hey,
50 now,
stop that,
boys.
Stop that. Keep going up. Keep going up.
Oh man, boy, do I miss this ride.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
You
It's
don't.
like you're chasing the
I
dragon.
do, man. It's just like I'm chasing a dream that I'm never gonna grasp.
It's like when you're dreaming and like you have that one dream where you gotta like throw a punch, but your arms are locked down and you just can't control your arms.
Bro, I've had dreams of like League of Legends where the matches never end, and every time I go to sleep
I'm up
or when I
40 goals
wake
for it.
up, I'm back in that same dream at the exact same point I woke up, and
It
it's
just never
honestly
ends.
terrible. Yeah, it just
Bro, it's
never
weird.
ends.
I had this dream that I was beating the shit out of someone with a shovel,
Oh.
and I woke up pretty happy about it.
Whoa.
Okay.
You ever have those dreams where your teeth fall out?
No.
No,
No,
Never.
no.
stop fucking chewing dip, idiot. That's what's going on.
Apparently,
There.
those are stress dreams. I don't know what I'm stressed about, but
Dogecoin. That's what you're stressed about.
That's what
I mean, you got 3 kids basically, so that's kind of stressful.
Holy crap!
It's at 53. Yo, I'm gonna wake up tomorrow. This shit better be going high. Now I'm gonna fucking cry.
You wake up, it's at like 0. It just stopped.
The
We
power
haven't.
of. Go ahead.
No, we haven't had a big earthquake in like 40 years.
Oh,
yeah.
That's about to change once this.
Do we have to bring that up?
Boy.
No, there's definitely an earthquake brewing somewhere near
Yeah.
Cali in the
Heard.
Nevada area.
I'll bet you that we
Oh,
have a
let's-
volcanic eruption earlier than an earthquake.
You think?
Was
You think a
it?
big one?
Oh yeah.
I don't
Click
know.
that picture, Bruno. Bruno, click that one picture on the below the pie chart. Click that one. Yeah.
This
So, like-
ridiculously hard to read thing here.
Yeah. So basically,
This looks
Chile.
like a bunch of ants.
Chile on the one side there for the people listening got a 9.5, and we haven't had a 9.5 in like a while. You know.
Really? Is it?
I was
been
gonna
that
try and look
long?
at the chart.
Yeah, but we didn't have a 9.5 in a while before that.
Yeah.
Like, what was the one that hit? What was that? Haiti?
Yeah,
Haiti
they
gets
mentioned
one
that.
like every week though. That's the thing.
I know, but didn't they get smacked with one recently?
Yeah, It's
Mhm.
one of the. It
All
was
right.
definitely an island that got hit
The
recently.
Indian Ocean earthquake, 9.2 ish.
What was the thing that did like that whole Indian tsunami thing?
Japan got hit with a 9.1. Yeah, but it's been not that
What's-
long.
Can you
What's
imagine
the
seeing that coming at you?
What's the highest like magnitude earthquake that's been recorded?
Well, I'm
Chile.
right here. You're looking at the chart. It's Chile with a 9.4 to 9.6.
Jesus.
Dude, I'm so happy not dealing with things shaking.
Have you ever felt an earthquake?
Tiny
So-
one.
Eric,
I've felt a tiny one. That was kind of
Yeah,
trippy.
I can agree with that.
There
It's
was
just
one.
like the Earth's moving and I can't stop it.
There was one.
Where do I go?
I was in this. It was like in the summer between like 7th and 8th grade for me. I was like sitting at my desk, and all I realized is my desk is like subtly shaking. Like I don't know what was happening. I thought someone was banging on the other side of the wall, and my desk was like shaking from it. I like go out there, and no one's out there. I'm like, what happened? And later that day, when I saw people, are like, you feel the earthquake. I'm like, is that what that was?
Is that what that was?
Dog, I'm scared now.
I'm a little scared after it happened.
That was a mini one, and I'm like wondering why the Earth's moving, let alone a big one.
Yeah, dude. Oh man, I can't even imagine what that like a 9.5 would be.
What if one just hit us right now?
Oh
all
god.
of us.
Oh,
That'd be
the
crazy.
biggest
We're just like,
one. Oh, guys.
Hmm.
I'll see y'all in hell.
guys, my apartment. It's collapsing.
Yeah, could you imagine seeing your walls just start? It's like it's like what's it called? What's that? What cardboard? You know, just like
Like,
Just
if I'm
crumbles.
in the middle of a CS:GO game, that earthquake better just pause for a second. Like,
Yeah,
I
you're
remember my
right.
first earthquake.
Earthquake, I'll get to you. Hold on a minute.
I gotta
you
frag
can,
out.
You can fuck me up after I get my promotion. Like,
Hey guys, can we put a timeout? My roof just fell in.
Bro,
Give me
my
time
first
out.
earthquake was scary because it was not because of the tectonic plates, bro. It's because the volcano was about to erupt.
what?
Yeah, in Mexico. There was
Oh,
a-
I thought you meant in Chicago. I'm like,
no,
I was
in
trying to
Mexico.
figure that same shit out. Like,
I was
It started with I was in Mexico first, but
where'd they fit that shit in Chicago?
yeah, it's part of the new
Southside Chicago.
expansion that they're trying to get to the city to attract more people. But no, yeah, I was there. I was drinking and shit, and I was pretty drunk. I was like, yeah, why the fuck is everything shaky? And I see with smoke coming from the volcano, everyone's freaking out. I'm like, yo, this shit's about to go down. Like, this is like a legit volcano that you guys said has been dead for fucking so many years. By the time I decided to come visit you guys, this shit woke up.
Juan's here.
Hey, what up, what?
It was just shaking hard as hell for like a good 15 minutes, man. I felt like my controller was just vibrating nonstop. I was kind of like almost about to throw up. Like, damn, dude, everything just can't. Everything's just fucking shaking, dude. Like, make it stop. Yeah. Hey, man, we're dropping hard, Eric. I don't like this.
Wait, I don't want to look at it.
We're at
Oh,
56. Now we're
God,
at
what
46.
happened?
46.
I told you guys to
Fuck.
sell and then just rebuy tomorrow.
Like,
Hmm.
could you imagine? Like,
Oh man, it's so they're amateurs. They're panic selling.
Yeah, they're panic selling fucking pussies.
I've
don't
been in
panic
this
sell.
situation before, but I lost it and never went back up.
See, I personally see that and be like, oh, that's pretty damn high. How about I sell half of it? The other half you hodl and hold on. What, like, that was almost double, wasn't it? Like you almost doubled up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Uh,
I mean, I ain't gonna cry over $20, but I'll cry over
No,
$60.
yeah.
I do like money.
That $60
Okay.
could have bought me something.
Does anyone else got anything to add this week?
I checked the trail camera and I didn't get shit.
Oh,
No
okay.
baby
Well,
deers.
it's a
no-
good week to
no
not have
nothing.
anything. Okay. Do we got an emote? Is there any sort of crypto emoji?
Dogecoin.
Any doggo.
Yeah, give
Any
me
dog. Send us a dog. Because that's all we have for this week's episode of Thursdays Are the Best Days podcast. Thanks for listening and goodbye.
Cool.
Bye.